So it appears that Scott Games has once again updated.
Yes, and it was to one that we actually guessed correctly in our last video, which is Nightmare Mangle.
So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is the Ryan here.
And today we once again have another interesting video for you all, talking about the newest teaser on scottgames.com. But before we do that, we just want to talk about a previous upload we actually did, which is once again a Super Mario Maker video.
Yes, now on this Super Mario Maker, we actually played some very hard levels and some very, very entertaining and automatic levels also.
Yeah, and if you want to see me actually beat a less than 1% level, then click over there.
Yeah.
And we're also uploading, as a heads up for the schedule of this channel, guys, 3 videos a day, which is kind of crazy. So guys, if you don't actually see the usual gameplay face cam that you're used to, then just be sure to check back, because it will always be the first video uploaded that is at the earliest part of the day for our channel's videos. So anyways, guys, back to this teaser. It is of course a new one, and it's in relation to the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Halloween update, and Scott definitely didn't lie with this one.
If you remember correctly, we was talking about a post in the Five Nights at Freddy's Steam community saying that they'd like to see a Nightmare Mangle, and
Yes.
Scott gave his usual wink saying that we might be seeing it, and obviously he's stayed true to his word, and Nightmare Mangle is upon us.
Absolutely, because we also saw this with Balloon Boy too, didn't we?
Yes, we did, yeah.
So maybe it's a good idea to actually stick closely to anything that Scott actually says in the Steam post in relation to characters coming, because there might actually be some truth in that.
Originally, we thought that a light will represent a teaser, but as Scott has uploaded these, he's lit up more than one light at a time.
Yes, there is much more here than what was last. I think, if I'm correct, 3 of the dots have actually illuminated alongside the text, so it's very unclear as to how many more characters are actually left for him to tease for the Halloween update.
If we look at this Mangle, it looks very familiar to the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Phantom Mangle that we see in Camera 4.
That's actually correct, yes, and that's of course where the Foxy head is in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So if you guys can actually remember the pose that the Mangle did within that game, you will actually know it's cross dangling upside down in a very similar position to this one, but this one does actually look like it's been nightmarified, if that's even a word.
Yeah, if we brighten up the image, red speckles appear around the mouth region and near the left eye.
Yes, now if I'm correct, around the mouth there was actually the lips that were attached, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So it could actually be that, or it could actually be some other form of red substance around the mouth. But red near the eye is actually kind of interesting because that wasn't there before. And also moving on to the next point, we can definitely see that this character has a lot more sharp teeth.
Ah, yes. We know Mangle was actually one of the few animatronics alongside Foxy to originally have sharp teeth, but it looks like he may have added in a few more here.
I think so, yeah, just to definitely accommodate for the nightmare trend.
Yes.
Okay, and now we actually have something which is quite interesting, which we've thought about in regards to a game mechanic, because we have to actually look at this teaser image and realize something that Scott's actually showing us here, because there may actually not just be one nightmare character within this image.
Yeah, if we remember in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, when we were jump scared by the cupcake, a lot of us were actually shocked as if it was real, because that was the most randomest thing that's ever happened. So who's to say that this second head that we see on Mangle doesn't work like the cupcake works in Five Nights at Freddy's 4?
Absolutely. I mean, as we've just said as well, with these lights lighting up on the Scott Games logo, we don't know how many teasers are left. There might be 1, there might be 2. So it would actually make more sense for this Mangle character to maybe replace Chica, just because, you know, the other head could sneak in and kill you rather than the cupcake. And, you know, I think Foxy's mechanics are very true to him. I don't really think you could really change him, because, you know, I can't really imagine this Mangle character moving around. It'd probably have much more difficulties, and you'd probably hear a lot of clambering just getting in the room.
Yeah, but arguing against that, obviously, you could say that maybe that could be a new mechanic that's also involved, saying that we know when Mangle's in the room because you can hear the static inside the room.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a very good point. And what would be really interesting is actually opening the closet door and seeing the Mangle upside down jump scaring towards you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so there's a couple of ideas there, but, you know, guys, time's going to tell. Scott's going to tease more things, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a much clearer picture very soon. So there we have it, guys. That was, of course, talking about the newest teaser image on scottgames.com, of course, showing the Nightmare Mangle and, of course, the other mysterious head. Hopefully you did enjoy the video, and be sure to comment down below any of your thoughts in relation to this teaser image.
If you guys did enjoy this video, why not like the video down below? And if you're new to this channel, why not subscribe for more interesting videos like this and also some gameplays.
So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. We, of course, do hope you did enjoy, and we'll, of course, see you on the next one.
Goodbye, guys.
Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?